huge undertaking with about 120 wind musicians and 20 percussionists, so lots of students, and our stage is still not big enough. So, but please join me in welcoming Mr. Greg Priest back to the podium to conduct the Stratford Band. As he trapezes to the right. That probably sounded like a movie soundtrack, right? Definitely a very movie soundtrack, yes. All right, this is our closing announcements to you, and then we're gonna play our last piece. In your programs, there is a flyer on in the inside page for a spirit night that is coming up. I believe it's next Wednesday. It's at the Dog and Duck restaurant on Highway 52, like you're going towards Monk's Corner. We have a band family who their relative is the general manager there, and Ms. Villar came to us about a month ago and said, hey, my brother-in-law really wants to do some spirit nights for the band to help out, so of course we will not say no. So if you are looking for a nice Wednesday dinner next week, Dog and Duck, if you go in and say, I'm here to support the Stratford band, between, I want to say the hours are on the flyer, maybe I think it's 5 to 9 or 6 to 9 or 6 to 8, something like that. That would be wonderful. You could even maybe take your program with you. If you forget to say, I'm with the Stratford band, you have your program right there, you can show them that flyer. Or if you have the band app, Miss Audrey's posted another flyer in the band app today. You could just show that right on your phone too, and that should be enough for them to tally your meal towards us, okay? Anyway, before we play our last piece, just definitely want to take a moment to recognize some student accolades. We do this every year. So students, just be prepared to stand up, and percussionists, be prepared to raise your hand, because percussion's always standing, right? So, our program does a lot, and it's really important to recognize it for sure. We had one student be accepted to the master recital, so if Santiago could stand, congratulations. And just keep standing, keep standing. Santi, keep standing. Okay, and actually, in hindsight, keep your applause to the very end, because this is going to be long. If you were in the South Carolina Honors Jazz Combo, please stand. If you were in the All-State Jazz Band, please stand. And keep standing. If you were in the All-State Classical Band, stand up. Great, good. If you were a member of the Region Band, please stand up. It's a lot of them, yeah. We had another really great turnout for Region Band this year. I think it was 68 students again, or I can't remember, maybe it was 69 students. I think it was 69 students, and we broke our record from last year, 68. I really can't remember though. It definitely blends together. If you were a member of the All-County Band, we had 90 students this school year, so stand up if you're a member of the All-County Band. Great. If you participated in Soul and Ensemble, please stand. And if you were a member of the Marching Knights this school year, please stand. Say if you participated in any of our jazz ensembles, please stand. If you're in the jazz ensembles at all. And if you already are standing, great, good. But as you can see, like our students, they participate in a lot of things. You can sit down. Our band program was a recipient of the Outstanding Performance Award again this school year. It's a culminating award provided by SCBDA for doing really well in marching band, concert festival, solo ensemble, all-state, region band, jazz performances, all those kinds of things. And I think somebody came up to me the other day and said our school's gotten it 21 times, but I don't necessarily know if they go all the way back to the opening of the school, but we've gotten it since 2015, so it's definitely a really a great award. And both of Westview and Sangaree also got the Outstanding Performance Award this school year too. So lots of great things here at Stratford. All right, our last piece for you, I want to make sure I didn't forget. Oh, actually, Mr. Withers, thank you so much for always being a great band dad and fine arts principal. Thank you so much, Mr. Withers. And I know Ms. Diaz is usually always at our concerts. I'm not sure if she was here tonight. I think I saw her step in for a little bit, but I don't know if you noticed, but last night we got a text message where like a whole bunch of stuff was moved to tonight. So I know she probably was at like the lower state soccer game and maybe the baseball, softball stuff too. But I did see her come in at one point. She's definitely always been a supporter of our band program. We actually got her to conduct our band class one day earlier this school year, and she had a lot of fun doing that. So anyway, this last piece should sound familiar. It's a lot of cowboy music if you like cowboy movies. So yeah, and some of them are probably going to be wearing some cowboy hats. But anyway, Enjoy the last piece, and then we're just gonna break the stage down, and then we're done. All right, here we go.